23 is the first arithmetic series that we're looking at. Now, an arithmetic series is equal to the sum of the sequence to the number of terms given. There are two versions of this formula as per your formula sheet. The first one, when I know the first term and the last term. And the second one, when I don't know the last term. And you might, if your algebra's okay, see how we've embedded aspects of the term equation there. So the first thing I've got to do is identify the number of terms, 7. The first term is 3, and the last term is 21. So I'm after the sum of 7 terms. Now I'm showing you how to do this algebraically. I'll show you in a moment how we could also use our calculator in order to assist. So it's 3.5 lots of 24. And when you do that, that'll be 84. Now I said I'd show you how you can do this on the calculator. I've got to admit, it's probably quicker to do this one algebraically. So on the calculator, I need to have the Tn expression first. And very quickly, you can see that that will give you 3 lots of n minus 1 times 3. Well, Tn is equal to 3n. So I'm going to make use of that on the calculator. So I bring up my calculator. I press from the menu, the sequence, and I'm going to type in 3n. Tick the box. Now, I've actually made sure that my sum displays on. So that means, in addition to the terms being generated, my sum is also being generated as well. And if I squeak it down, you can see the sum of the first 7 terms is indeed 84. In the case of 23C, identify the first term. The last term is 9, and we want to find the sum of the first 6 terms by the looks of it. So I can make use of the formula n on 2 lots of a plus l. So the sum of the first 6 terms is equal to negative 21. Now, if you wanted to do that on the calculator, and it's something you might like to try, we've got to generate the equation for the term. And that's positive 5. n minus 21, and I could enter that onto my calculator and generate the terms as I showed you earlier. Tick the box, press the button, and you can see there the sum of 6 terms. Just one little quirk with this. We've got to change from time to time our start and our end. That will show me how many terms I want to generate, the first term to the end term. So I've made that 10. Press OK. I've got to enter or push that button again. And you can see that finishes at 10, 10th term. In the case of 23F, the first term's negative 115, the last term negative 150, and n terms is 6. So we want the sum of the first 6 terms. Now, as you'd expect, it should be a negative number. You might like to try that on the graphics calculator as well.